Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah. What's good Wednesday? Come on tonight Thursday. It's the boys night out. Yeah, we gon' get it on right now. Said it's the boys night out. Tonight I might get a little wild. Hot boy, full of bombero. Still burning fire like Nero. We sort of on zero. Magic in the city, got rice? Yeah, man. Gilly Smith, Tony, get a whiff. Lubricant with slick Rick, slick talk. Somersaulting, how these haters get flipped off. You know the Q, I'm Gino Q. Gotta cover GQ. What's up, 10? How you doing, huh? It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah.
And is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discover that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go yourself.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, you're listening and watching.
So rough. Oh, sir, you don't even drink.
Poser. Take a sip. One time lang. Open it. Oh,
yes, bad boy.
boo. Time now, 6:22 on the clock. The boys are out tonight. Happy Halloween. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And my name is Tin. Again, happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh, looking at playback, it looks like I have no arms.
Oh,
and it just so happens.
Taco.
Yeah.
Walang costume sad. Next year I will have.
What are you?
I'm Dilawan.
Dilawan.
I'm Dilawan.
Oh, there you go. That's your costume.
Okay.
Okay, it'll pass.
Dilawan.
The shade. Yes, Alexander the Great. I bless you.
Oh my gosh. Blasphemy. Where did you get that?
So,
it's nice, huh?
Tonight I'm picking up Sinners. This is my costume like 10 years ago.
It's so nice. It's quality. Like it's embroidered.
But you know what? You can actually buy those.
Yeah.
Yung ganyan kaganda?
Yes. You can actually buy those. I mean, it's not just for priests only.
I have a Lent one as well.
Purple.
Yeah, but I thought this was more appropriate.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's super appropriate.
And I'm wearing it pa. I was walking along.
Here?
Estancia.
You were walking along Estancia wearing this?
Yeah, they're like...
So what costumes did you see
People
today?
Like,
They weren't sure?
Like,
Why is he holy?
the Daily Bread. Don't forget to read the Daily Bread.
I still have the one from Ate Darns.
Ate Darns.
Every year.
Every year. I'm going to bring it. It's downstairs. I should
You know what? You could have did like a mashup. You could have been the priest, and then you could have been like Doctor Strange, and then you do that, and then you go like that.
Yeah.
Sam's favorite superhero.
Doctor Stranger.
Are you drinking holy water?
Holy water.
Nice.
Happy Halloween,
He's
everyone.
preparing. Look at that.
I know. I know. Everyone was since last week. We're pre-Halloween. People were celebrating. Companies were
Oo nga,
celebrating already.
yeah.
So it's nice to see people actually get into the whole festive mood of Halloween. But I was also reading this post that a lot of people are familiar with the pop culture now. The Labubu.
Yeah.
You see that post, that girl that posted? You want to read it?
Sige.
Which one?
Regarding the devils and demons, how...
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How it's being represented by the Labubu.
How...
Oh, by the way, they just Pop Mart opened up a pop-up store in MOA.
Oh, wow.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be open to the public November 2.
Nice.
Heart Evangelista this afternoon, I think, reopened her like life size.
Yeah. The parang,
Crazy.
Parang was Sanrio one.
Yeah, I know.
Ang dami nga may mga Powerpuff Girls.
Yes,
kung
yes,
ano.
There's a lot of different ones.
Ito na.
The Space Molly is
Oh, yung
actually
Space
nice.
Molly is super cute.
Yeah.
Actually, really, really
that
cute.
one's nice.
Truth versus trend. Are we really going to read this, Tones? It's like super stupid.
But
Okay.
maybe not that one. Maybe the post that she put below it.
Okay.
How the...
Labubu?
yeah.
Sige, I'll read everything na lang.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Wait. Let me give you some music para
Sige.
to add a little more drama
The
to this
boo-boo
whole
factor.
to this whole story. But we've always heard things like this, how music is the devil's
Yeah.
gateway to
What was that lady got? Judas, diba?
Judas,
Everyone was
exactly.
saying that was like demonic.
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Heavy metal.
Remember when backmasking was a thing?
Yes.
You're the devil,
Ganyan,
Lucifer, whatever. If you power
Yeah.
backwards.
Paul is dead.
Yeah.
Beatles.
Yeah.
There's so many ways.
And even Harry Potter, diba? They were demonizing Harry
Yeah.
Potter,
Yes.
saying that it was
Yeah.
demonic. Mga ganyang mga weird theories. So this is in line with that.
Okay.
So here it goes. Truth versus trend. Tapos may praying hands. The praying hands are important. Okay?
Gino's yung costume ni Gino, Invincible Man. Kasi wala.
Invisible.
Invisible.
Invincible man.
Invisible man.
Ito na. Are you labubu? Are you okay? Sorry, the grammar is weird. I will fix it
Are you
as I go
labubu?
along.
They read it as is.
I'll read it as is.
Yes.
Okay, sige. I'll read it as is. They might think my grammar is bad.
You have to read
ito
it
na.
as is. That's what gives it the ano.
Okay,
Gives it
sige.
life.
Okay, yun na. Are you labubu monster lover? Are you?
Are you?
Slick?
Yes.
Are you, Tony?
No.
Nordic mythology seems interesting, especially when made cute with innocent version through the labubu Nordic elf monsters. The root is from Nordic demon gods. These are yeast that has no part of the unleavened bread of God. Be spiritually vigilant. It's alarming how so many demon characters are being made cute and are being collected by children and teens and parents being okay with it. Demons are not cute. As Christ followers, we have no business bringing in character demons like Labubu into our homes. The legend of Labubu, the devil's pet. Work. If you're collecting Labubu,
If lang.
you're not just building a cute collection. You're gathering the pets of the underworld. Every Labubu you own brings you one step closer to owning a piece of hell itself. Galing ko mag-scary, ano?
Magaling.
These mischievous little devils aren't just figurines or toys. They're known to be Lucifer's favorite companions.
Uy, si Lucy.
Feeding on the souls of the damned.
Nom.
Each labubu you collect is a symbol of chaos, darkness, and the power of the underworld. Keep collecting, and you might unknowingly summon something darker. A direct connection to Lucifer's den. Rumor has it, those who collect enough labubus may find themselves visited by the real deal. What the guys? Okay. Rumor has it, those who collect enough labubus may find themselves visited by the real deal. Bibistay ka ng demonyo.
Because you're like a labobo.
Because you're a collector.
You're
and
a labobo.
trust us, when labubu shows up, it's hungry for souls. Sobrang bullshit nito.
Hey, there's some people that really.
Yeah. There are people that are just like super into it. I mean,
okay.
they'll put anything on any object. They're like, oh no, that's evil.
Ito yung mga comments.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people are asking, what is it that people are addicted to labubu na yan?
They're just cute.
Okay.
I mean, I have friends who are super religious and I don't think they're collecting demons. Ito, this is 100% true, says a commenter. Thanks for having the wisdom. Satan is a lie. He will pursue everyone to make everything beautiful to all mankind. What?
Ay.
Ito ba? Ano namang mga maayos? Ano na? First, yung claim na si Labubu daw may roots in Nordic mythology or demon gods, sobrang reaching mo dyan. Labubu is just a quirky character created by an artist with a unique style. Parang ibang toy or collectible lang din siya. Hindi siya intended as some kind of spiritual symbol. Comparing it to demons or demon gods is honestly misleading. Hindi siya worship object. It's simply a design that people find cute and interesting. Tapos,
was there another cartoon ba that was also considered demonic?
Diba they were trying to say, what is it? The ones with the circle,
Teletubbies!
Yeah. They said that they were evil.
Yeah. And then they embraced it. Did you see? They showed the video. They released the video earlier this year. Na parang yun nga, they were medyo scary.
Medyo like...
What video?
They owned it eh. As in, Teletubbies talagang naglabas. Medyo dark.
They're just like, okay, we're going this way.
Oh, Care Bears. There you go.
Hey, they're coming back.
Oo nga, they're coming back. They also have Labubu types.
Yeah, they got a Labubu.
Yeah. Casually spreading misinformation brings you closer to hell too. I love these comments. It's posts like these that keep people away from Christianity. I'm not a fan of Labubu myself, but I respect those who are. Faith is personal, and while we all want to make mindful choices, let's remember that people are drawn to Christianity through love, not judgment. If you want to inspire others, let's focus on leading by example with grace and kindness.
What's Huggy Wuggy?
Huggy Wuggy. It's the other one. I've seen Archer. He used to Huggy Wuggy.
Huggy Wuggy. May nag-comment. Di magsama kami ng labubu ko papuntang impyerno. And then the original
Huggy
poster.
Wuggy is like medyo, it's like scary.
Oh, wow.
The original poster replied,
This is Huggy Wuggy.
Hello sis, Jesus loves you and he never came just so you go in hell because of this toy nor the commentary about it. God bless you.
That's Huggy Wuggy. Yeah.
Okay,
Huggy
these are
Wuggy.
stupid.
There's a lot. They would even say, "Oh, see Peppa Pig." They would reach so far as like, what are you guys doing? I mean, there are a lot of things in life that we can worry about. What? Don't worry about a toy. Don't worry about cartoons. Don't think that it's evil. I mean, it's a toy. People enjoy it.
Oh nga, chill. Let people enjoy things.
Tonight we do have Rob Rubin from Mysterium Philippines. If you guys into tarot card reading, if you guys want to know something about your love life, your career, we'll be having him in a short while. Stick around. But also we have to give away stuff on the show.
Yay! Let's do our first giveaway.
You want to do the PBA tickets?
Let's do
PBA
it.
tickets? Okay.
I think we're bundling it, no?
Yeah, we're gonna bundle it with tickets to South Border and LMA.
Wild. What a bundle it is.
But your buy-in for this contest is you have to call us up right now, 8631-0899, and name at least 3 players, current players that are in the finals now.
That's right. That's all you have to do.
It could just be from one team or it could be from both teams.
We won't tell you what teams.
Exactly.
So,
Tyrone, what's up? Oh, congratulations, by the way, to the LA Dodgers, right?
Dodgers, yeah, they won.
congratulations.
Good job. And Freddie Freeman.
863100899.
There.
Again, giving away 2 courtside seats to Game 3 of the PBA Finals happening on Friday. Hello?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Who's this?
It's Renz.
Renz, are you a PBA fan?
Yes.
Can you give me 3 players? Nice.
Never say
3
Kaya
players.
lang na medyo 0-2 kayo ngayon. But never say die, di ba? Never say die. Can you give me 3 players currently playing in the finals right now in the PBA?
RJ Barrientos, Japet Aguilar, and Scotty Thompson.
There you go. Hinebra fan nga si Sir Renz.
Hinebra.
Renz, good luck to you.
Hinebra.
Sana manalo yung Hinebra mo on Friday sa Game 3 para happy ka pa uwi.
Para at least may chance.
Oo, para mapasarap ang series.
Kind of scary if it's 3-0.
Ang lakas daw ni RHJ, no?
Medyo.
Kind of crazy. Okay, Renz, are you ready?
Okay, Renz, we're going to be playing a game called Dead or Alive. So what we're going to do is we're going to name someone and all you got to tell us is that person dead or alive?
Okay, game.
Easy. Pwede ka naman sa Friday, no? Renz, libre ka sa Friday.
Tomorrow?
Libre ka sa Friday. Tomorrow. Bukas pala.
Tomorrow.
Tama. Yes, libre ka bukas. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay.
He's not sure.
No, he is.
He is. Okay, nice one. Renz, good luck sa'yo. I really hope you get this, my friend. So tomorrow's game, November 1, will be at the Smart Araneta Coliseum, 7:30 p.m. Good luck, Renz. Here we go.
Dead or alive?
Nice one, Tones.
Celebrity
Okay.
Matthew Perry.
Aw.
Dead or alive?
Final answer?
Dead or alive? Matthew Perry.
Alive.
Are you sure? Okay, what is this? Best out of 5? Or wala na?
Just one. Is it just one? One try?
Sige, gusto mo best of 5.
Best of 5.
Okay, best of 5.
Let's make it like the finals. Best of 7.
Best of 7.
Best
Sige.
of 7. Best of 7 to. Okay.
Renz, I'm so sorry, but he passed away last year.
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. You
it's
have more
okay.
chances pa. Best of 7.
For sure.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready, my friend?
Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Dead or alive?
Let's go to the world of basketball.
Okay.
Bill Walton. Bill Walton. Is he dead or alive?
Good question, Slick. Good question.
Bill. What?
Dead.
Dead.
Is.
Absolutely correct.
Nice one. Bumawi.
It would have been kind of difficult if you went down 0-2. But now you got 1, okay?
Okay, I have one.
Yeah.
Tones, I have one.
You are gonna. It's a race to 4 for you.
Okay.
Sana.
Okay.
In the world of music,
Dead or alive?
Liam Payne.
Mm.
Just dead. Just not dead, right?
I don't know, right?
Dead or alive? You have to be.
Sorry. Sorry. He just died.
Okay.
Okay, you are
Absolutely
correct.
Correct. We're not happy that he died, but we're happy that you have a correct answer.
Yeah.
We're very sad. We're directioners.
Okay.
So that was the third one.
Yeah.
Third one.
Two correct for him.
Correct. So 2 more, my
Two
friend.
more.
Hey, next one.
Dead or alive?
Dikembe Mutombo. Dikembe Mutombo.
English ba? player, right?
Yeah. Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's your answer?
Zed.
My friend, you are absolutely correct.
One more, Renz.
One
more. And you get to see Game 3 between TNT and Ginebra. And you also get to watch South Border and LMA Saison live in concert.
Wow. Get all those tickets.
All right, here we go. One more. You just need one more answer.
Yeah, I'm driving. Dito ako marikita. Sige, last one.
Kaya mo to, Renz!
In the movie world, James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones. Is he dead or alive?
Hello?
Yes.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. Is he dead or alive?
I burped.
You burped?
Luckily, we can't smell it, but
Sorry.
would have been.
Hindi namin narinig. Bakit ka umamin?
Okay, what's your answer, sir?
Dead.
Dead. My friend, you are absolutely correct.
Congratulations, Renz!
You're going to Game 3.
Game 3, Ginebra versus TNT. PBA Finals. Congratulations. You get courtside seats courtesy of the PBA Boys Night Out and Commissioner Willie Marshall. Yay!
Thanks, Commish.
Thanks, Kume. Thanks, Renz. Hold on, okay? We'll get your
Stay on the
details.
line.
Diyan ka lang.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Also, we got a gift pack courtesy of Optimum Nutrition. Keep those calls coming in. 8631-0899. We have to give those away as well. So as soon as we get to a song and a break, we got that promo courtesy of our friends from Optimum Nutrition. And also Rob Rubin coming up. So stick around for that. This is Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Here we go. 2 minutes ago for 7 o'clock. We got that Optimum Nutrition gift pack to give away.
That's right.
For those wanting to get fit and start off on the right foot, this is a whole kit that you can start with a gym bag, a tumbler, and also we'll hook you up with protein, whey protein.
It's actually, so we got the squeeze bottle. So the squeeze bottle's nice. We got the gold standard 100% whey. It's about a pound of it. The double rich chocolate. Ooh. And energy plus electrolytes. There you go. It's tangerine and it's really good. So it's great to have.
Enric's, the homily is at midnight tonight.
There's a special.
Banda Silo.
Wow.
He's gonna go online because that's the thing now. The online mass.
Online mass, yeah.
So
Since there is an e-burol, so this is the
Isimba.
E-homily. E-homie.
E-homie.
E-homie. All right, so all you got to do right now is call us up, 863-10899, and we're going to play Gimme 5.
Gimme 5.
Gimme 5, of course, Optimum Nutrition is sponsoring McLaren, the number one team right now in F1.
May budget, huh?
Eh, but Shrey, kaya nga, hello, na-afford nga na rin yung Boys Night Out eh.
Oh, just like...
Buti may natira pa silang budget for,
for Lando, and Oscar.
Hello?
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi, who's this?
This is Sam, ma'am.
Sorry?
Sandman.
Sam.
All right,
Yes.
Sam.
So, Sam, are you working out or, is this going to be like your jump start to do something?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
Actually, naka-diet ako, sir, for almost 1.5 years na.
Oh, okay.
What's your diet?
Ano tawag dun, ma? Intermittent diet, sir.
Intermittent fasting. Okay.
IF is good.
Hey, it's good. Is it? So it's working for you, my friend?
Yes po. Actually, from 83 kilos down to 70 kilos, right?
Oh,
Good
wow.
job, Sam. nice
that's
one.
a lot.
Nice
Good job,
one.
Sam.
That is a lot.
Yeah, I'm 70. Yeah, I'm 75. So that's good.
Pero
Good job.
How tall are you?
actually, 5'6.5", sir.
Importante yung and a half, di ba, Sam?
Kailangan. Kasi the half, you never know.
Importante yung half, no?
It makes a difference.
Oo.
The 0.5 could mean 12 inches to 11, right?
That's facts.
It's a make or
that
break.
0.5 is.
Sam, are you ready to play?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you get this.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Now we're playing Gimme 5, and
Gimme
we will
5.
give you how many? 30 seconds? 45 seconds.
We can do 45.
45.
You want 45?
It's Halloween. Let's be
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
45 seconds.
Okay, 45 seconds is that. All right.
Okay, so
good.
give me 5. Give me 5 exercises. Go.
Squat,
Nice.
jumping jack,
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
push up,
Fantastic. Two
sit
more.
up,
Yes. One more.
planking.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he didn't even need the 45 seconds. All he needed was 5. Congratulations, Sam.
Congratulations! Stay on the line, and of course, Optimum Nutrition. They have the amino energy, electrolytes, and all that good stuff. Triple E formula giving you the energy from caffeine, endurance from the amino acids, and electrolytes for hydration. Now, no sugar and only 5 calories per serving. So congratulations. And if you guys want to know more, check them out on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at optimumnutrition.ph. And congratulations, my friend, because the world's #1 sports nutrition brand, Optimum Nutrition, has given you that gift pack along with Boys Night Out.
Thank you so much, Optimum Nutrition, and congratulations to our winner, Sam.
All right. Congrats, Sam. Coming up, the one and only Rob Rubin is
He's
back.
back.
He's back with a vengeance. So for those that want to get any maybe I guess if you want a guide in your career,
Yeah, if you want guidance, yes. Career, love life.
love life,
Health
as well is
Yeah.
important. Or what can we look forward to in the coming months? He can answer all of those all through his cards. He's going to talk about us more about his personalized, customized cards that are coming out this year. This year, right? So maybe someone that's studying or wants to study, he'll tell you more about his school on tarot card reading, which is I think one of the more is it standardized? Is it in the country?
Yeah, pretty much setting the standard and paving the way for tarot readers around the Philippines to join the cause.
Nice.
Okay, so we'll get to him in a while and fix his mind.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9. Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
First, happy Halloween, everyone. Be safe on the roads. I know a lot of people are heading to their respective provinces for
Cemetery.
Parang kahapon ata sila pumunta. The traffic last night was insane.
Even today,
Pretty bad too.
Oh, it's still not fixed.
Try that one.
Yeah, nope,
Yeah.
not there either. No, see, the ghosts are there.
There.
The ghost.
The gremlins are coming out.
Up. No.
No, wala.
Try this one.
This one, okay. Hello.
There!
That's better.
We just started this radio station, so just mind us.
It's our first job.
We're a startup, okay? So we're
still looking for funding.
growing pains.
Oh,
Yeah, we are.
It's so true though.
We are a startup
So real.
again. Oh my goodness! But a lot of things are happening. So just be safe on the roads. And just be mindful of when you get to the cemetery to watch your belongings, watch your stuff. Even though there's I believe in North Cemetery or South, they've deployed 400 officers.
There's a lot of
So
police
I
there.
watched was it Mayor Lacuna earlier today mentioned how it's going to be hopefully super safe, and don't bring your cars. Park very far. because
Why?
They won't allow vehicles to come through. From what I know.
And from me and Slick as South people,
Yes.
everyone going home to the South today, we suggest that you take alternate routes because Skyway, Sukat exit, and also SLEX Sukat exit jammed, super jammed. So try to I took last night. I took na EX. Slick went Alabang. So just try other routes because it's insane. It's bad.
Oh, man.
It's bad.
You gotta give some advice to the listeners.
Yes.
Don't be in a rush to see the dead people because they're not really going anywhere. They're still gonna be there. So like some people.
I love it how it's like one day out of the year that we all rush to see.
Yeah,
them.
and it's like they're not gonna be any less dead. So
Yeah, I mean, you can do that like on Sunday if you want.
exactly.
It's not like they're keeping time. It's like, yo, you're
And
late.
as Bernadette Sembrano said yesterday night, don't worry if you don't get to visit them because they're gonna visit you.
Oh my
There you go.
gosh.
That's a good one.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Tita Burns. Nice
Tita
one.
Burns. I was like, damn, girl.
Man, she went all out on that one.
Like, don't let Tin watch the news. she's stuck with
Yeah,
Tin.
I'm super duwag.
Really?
I sleep with my
Super.
yaya.
Okay.
Super.
Thank you for not judging.
No, I won't. I mean, that's completely okay.
Okay, so for those that don't know, we have Rob Rubin. He's been part of the show for many years. We took a sabbatical, obviously because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
He stopped coming, or it was just
Or
crazy.
did he? Yeah.
I was here astrally.
He was coming, he's not here.
He was doing his thing.
He was swiping left and right.
We weren't part of that
There's
journey.
tarot cards. For those that don't know who you are, you're from Mysterium Philippines,
Yes.
which is basically a certified school that teaches, right? And mentors people that want to learn tarot.
Yeah, it's not just tarot, but even intuitive development.
Okay, there we go.
So if you want to learn anything about the supernatural, be it what's for starters, tarot and intuitive development, those are our entry-level programs. So if you think you have a gift and you want to learn to control it, then you can come to us.
Tony
How do
has
you
a gift.
know if you have a gift?
Yeah, can you tell if
Tony has a gift, but he can't
Iba
control
yung
it.
gift niya. It's the one that keeps on giving.
Yeah, he has the awakened Kundalini.
Yeah,
I mean,
so his
the-
gift is good.
Yeah, he learned that from Master Guru Vivakar himself, or the rising Kundalini. But yeah, some people are more naturally intuitive and sensitive to the energies around them. When you have what we call an intuitive awakening, you'll notice a huge shift in your life. Like the quality of people and relationships you have will start focusing to be more on the more meaningful and less about the more mundane. You might feel like you're kind of losing your stuff, but the truth is you're actually just refining your connections with people. So you could have like a barcada of 10 people, then like a month later, all of a sudden you only want to talk to two. Because like your refinement, your energy is changing, and it could be an intimidating process. Now, if you have a very supportive community around you have what we call a spiritual emergence. But if you're all alone and you don't know what's going on, you have a spiritual emergency. So
You're like, what's happening?
yeah, it's like, am I going crazy? But the thing is, people, we open our doors to give people a safe space to develop their intuitive gifts. That's our main focus here at Mysterium.
Now, for example, say you see someone and then they come in and then they don't have that gift. Do you just like outright tell them like there's nothing there?
No, actually, I don't do that. I actually believe that anybody can develop it. Okay, so it's like jujitsu. You know what I mean? It's like you don't need to look like a meow brother to do it, but it helps. But if you put in the hard work, you can actually learn to develop any of these skills.
Okay.
So it's not just meant for only like the most powerful scions on the planet. No, anybody.
So
can
it's like
develop it.
being a Jedi,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's like
You
being a
can
Jedi.
learn it.
But like in the Star Wars thing, it's like only those with the Force. But it also kind of contradicts because it said all things have the Force.
True.
So it's like, yes, it's like being a Jedi Knight where you could learn to develop your skills with enough discipline and commitment.
But what if there's like someone that just say you're hanging out and then you just see someone and then you're like you kind of feel that this person has a gift. Do you tell them that hey maybe this is something that
Why don't you try?
should, yeah.
Well, to be honest, you don't even need to say that at times because like just merely interacting with them, you're going to kind of understand one another better. Because if a person has a gift, it's like they're speaking to you, but they're not speaking to you with words.
Yeah.
And then you respond in the same way. You speak to them, but you're not just speaking through words. And then they'll feel a little bit more connected to you. So, you know what? I really felt heard, connected to you. I'd like to talk to you more. And then that's where they will ask, can I learn more about this? And we welcome them.
Nice.
So it's...
So is this they pay for the classes? How is it? Is it like a
is it like school like
yeah,
course?
like,
it's a
like
program.
1 year program,
No.
2 years?
We have 2 programs entry level at Mysterium. We have Intro to Tarot, and it's 6 weeks every Sunday, and it teaches you how to read the tarot cards directly from me. So I'm teaching everybody there who wants to learn to read the tarot in 6 weeks. The Intuitive Awakenings program is 4 weeks every Saturday. And basically, I give you the basic theories and practices necessary to understand how your gift works. Because the difference between a psychic and a psychotic person is control. A psychic can control their gifts. A psychotic person cannot. They're just losing their stuff.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So, anyone here have gifts that you can see from? Can you sense? Can you sense
of giving?
The gift of giving.
Well, I like to say everybody has their own skills that they're
Okay.
into. Like definitely you have one. I mean, that's been a known fact for a while, but I'm not going to brush out the other people here and say they don't have anyone. But you've actually taken time to develop yours and understand it through the things that you've been through. There will always be the potential. But the question is, how much time have they put into it? Now, one way of telling if a person is really attuned to this stuff is, are they open-minded? Are they open enough to know that, hey, you know what, I'd like to learn about this? Or are they like, nope, that's work of the devil. I don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I mean?
Like labubu.
It's stuff, that kind of stuff. Then you really can't, squeeze water from a rock.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be looking for people who are naturally open to it so that you can help them grow.
That makes sense.
Okay, so let's go into tarot cards.
And the thing is you were telling us off air is that you have your own tarot cards.
Yes.
Right?
I just released it this year. It's called the No More Hiding Tarot. You can check it on.
Why no more hiding?
Okay, because hiding is the worst thing you can do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm not just talking about your sexuality. I'm talking about your authenticity. Each and every one of you have a certain truth to you, which is beautiful. Why should you have to hide it? Like one of the worst things I see this and I hate seeing this. I have friends who are LGBTQ and they have to hide that. Imagine how horrible that is. It's like, why do you need to hide your love? As an occultist, I had to hide what I was doing. Some people, they hide that they want to do Bitcoin. Some people hide that they're a single mom. That's another thing that breaks my heart. It's like single moms are like the epitome of strength and resilience. Why on earth would you want to hide that?
Yeah.
So the whole point of the deck was to tell, it's a deck of inclusivity.
So it's a big deck,
I
right?
love
It's a big
that.
deck. It's 100 cards. And it's not the standard
What a
78.
deck!
It's a huge deck. It's as big as Tony's deck. Okay.
Wait, usually cards are
78.
78.
So
Okay.
this is a modular deck. You can choose which cards you want. So there are cards here, like for example, you have the Empress and you also have the Light Worker. You know what I mean? So you can choose which card you want. One of the best things about this deck was when I was doing the card The Lovers. Because in all tarot decks, or in most tarot decks I've seen, it's always a man and a woman.
Yeah.
But that's not the only
love
way
that.
love is expressed. So in this deck, there are three kinds of lovers.
That's
There's a man and a
wonderful.
man, a woman and a woman, and a man and a woman.
I love
so
that.
you can choose which one you want and take out the rest.
I love that a lot.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So
Can we keep
Very
all three?
cool. Very cool.
Yeah, you could, if you want to have that kind of action. I mean, that sounds like a Friday night to
It's
Tony.
very tones.
Yeah, very tones.
That's normal.
Why don't we keep all
Super
three?
on
you know?
brand. It's Tony coded.
But the whole point of it is a person's authenticity should never have to be hidden. Okay? Because I believe it's more insulting to come off to me as fake than authentic. If you're a jackass, sorry to say that, but you're authentically one, I'll be more thankful for that if you come off as some sort of fake nice guy. So hence the word no more hiding.
Yeah.
This deck is all about coming out of the closets and letting the world see what we're capable of.
Interesting.
I love. Love.
Like if someone wants to get this deck, all they do is just go to the website.
Yeah, it's going to be available for the public after TarotCon, which is November 17th at Podium Hall. But for those of you who want to pre-order it, it's going to be launched at TarotCon. You can go to the nomorehidingtarot.com.
The
No more hiding tarot.com after November 17th.
Yes, you could purchase it there, and then on TarotCon, you could pick it up that day.
Hey, what is that tarot card?
Huh?
What is that?
Okay, TarotCon is the largest gathering of tarot enthusiasts,
Everyone's gonna like-
scholars, readers, supporters in Philippine history. We had one last year. It was a complete success, and now we're taking it up a notch. We have international speakers, workshops. We're supporting local brands. We're supporting up-and-coming deck creators because we want to bring tarot into the mainstream because there's nothing wrong with it. It's a beautiful practice that can help people get clarity, empowerment, peace of mind. So they'll be this November 17 at Podium Hall here in Ortigas. Tickets are on sale, and today only, because it's Halloween, tickets are at 50% off.
Ooh.
So if you go to tarotconph.com, you can get your tickets today only for 50% off.
Go get it, guys.
Tarot.com.ph.
No, tarotconph.
Tarotcon.ph.
No,
no.
Tarotcon PH.
tarotconph.com.
Tarotconph.com. So many websites.
TarotconPH.com.
Okay, so after the 17th, then they can get this.
Yes, they can
right?
get it. No, they can get it at the event
At
and
the event.
afterwards.
Oh,
So if they're
okay.
at the event, you can have a photo up with me. I can autograph a card for you. I could probably even read for you.
Since these are customized instead of the regular 78, these are 100. Do you have to take you have to take your course to learn these cards?
No, anybody can learn to use it. This comes with a guidebook. But the thing about it is, I really would prefer you have your own understanding of the cards.
Yeah.
It's really, I want want to see how this works for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so since the original deck is 78 cards, this is what we call a modular deck. There are extra cards here that you can say, okay, I want to use this version of the lovers today. I don't need to use the other two. Then you can take these out.
So they're just versions. So eventually, it will also be whittled down to 78.
Exactly, yeah. So you could, or if you really want to, you could read with all 100.
Wow.
So there's so many different approaches to it.
And then you were saying is that you did all the illustrations.
All the designs came from me.
Ah, nice. And how long did it take you to do this whole
Around
process?
6 months more or
wow.
less. Yeah. Because the technology is there nowadays.
Yeah, so good on you.
ChatGPT.
Well, no. ChatGPT is just for the editing. You know what I mean? That's completely okay if you're doing like papers and you want to clean your grammar. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But then there's actually there's shortcuts to that where you don't even need ChatGPT.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Nice.
So what do you see? What's happening? Just to make it very broad, what's happening obviously we're at the fourth quarter of 2024. What's in store for all of us?
Okay, let's draw a card.
In 2025.
We have the Four of Wands. We're going to have something really beautiful to celebrate. Okay? It's going to be a very celebratory beginning of 2025. It's like there's going to be a hallelujah moment. A lot of people are going to feel festive. A lot of people are going to be thankful. And it's going to be like, it's almost everybody gets their, not their needs, but they're going to be heard. It's like everybody gets their moment in the sun. So I think 2025 is the year I think we Filipinos have been waiting for.
Really?
So I'm really hoping for
We're
that
going to
as well.
have a massive public transportation that gets us from point A to point B.
Well, one can hope. You
in
never
12
know.
minutes.
For all you know, the aliens might come and it solves it. Diba?
They're like, you know what? You guys need this. Bam.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, you'd be surprised how interesting the universe can make things happen for you in a moment. So if we just allow, the universe can send us everything we need. Malamang, maybe in the next couple of months, like something might happen. We might strike gold somewhere in Quezon City and now everybody's
Ooh.
millionaires, diba?
I would love that.
Or
As a
Tony's
cutesy girl myself.
Can you check your backyard, please?
or
Don't say backyard. This is sensitive topic.
or is someone gonna win like the lotto here? So we get the
One of us three.
Wouldn't
Hope
that
it's
be
not
before?
Gino because he's not here.
because he's not gonna give us.
Yeah,
Sabi niya.
madamot.
Oh. But hey, you can call us up 863-10-899. You can ask.
You want to pull a
Rob.
card?
Yeah.
Slick.
Slick.
You wanna-
Oh,
Wait,
Ask me a question?
so usually what is it? How many cards do you
I
pull
can
out?
use the whole deck.
I mean how many cards do you pull out?
For if it's like a basic question, I can draw one. But if you want more, context to it, I can add 2 or 3 more cards.
Okay. Okay. Am I gonna make more money?
Okay, good question. Now
Ooh.
before I answer, I'm gonna ask: do you want me to be nice or you want me to be honest?
I want to be honest. Be honest. Okay, wait. Let's because that's important for people to know.
Yeah.
It is because the question he's asking is because he can say nice things, but obviously he can be honest.
Okay, the good thing is this: you got the Ace of Coins, meaning that there will be a huge windfall of resources coming your way in the next couple of months. So it basically means that something big is going to come your way. This could be a bonus. This could be an inheritance. This could be you literally winning the jackpot at the casino. But a windfall of money is coming your way. So this
Windfall of money.
So you guys to play.
I got you guys.
It could be, or you could buy Bitcoin. You never know. You might not too late to join.
It's at 72 now.
Yeah, exactly. Let's hope it reaches 82.
Here we got someone calling.
863-10-899 if you guys have questions.
Let's get a caller and then we'll go to Tin.
I have to think of my question very well.
Take your time.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, man. Marlon.
Hi,
Marlon.
Marlon.
Can I ask for reading for my career?
Okay, sure, Marlon.
Career.
Okay, Queen of Cups is coming out. The good thing about it is this: you take good care of the people you work with. Your relationships are what works for you. So what I'm trying to say, although it may not seem like it's related to your career, it's the fact that you've taken care of people and you've built strong relationships. It's going to boost you forward. So you're going to be that kind of guy that people want to see succeed because you have got good emotional bank account with others. So continue doing this because this is going to open doors for you. It's a good card. Congratulations, Marlon.
You
Happy
sound like a
Halloween.
nice guy, Marlon.
Wow. All right. Thanks, guys.
Be safe.
Thank you. Bye.
If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Rob Rubin Readings. You can ask me questions there.
Hello? Hi.
Hi.
Who's this?
Hi, this is John.
John, can you turn off your radio, John?
I did actually.
Thank you.
Okay,
All right.
John.
What's your question?
Yeah, I feel like I have some gift, right?
Yep.
And most of the time, I just follow my intuition.
Uh-huh.
But I'd rather hear a reading with when it comes to my career. I want to know how my business will do in the next year.
Okay, let's look. You got the card Death. Now, this is not a bad card. This just means that there's going to be some serious transformation, so you have to be prepared for that. The next year is not going to be anything like this year. So ultimately speaking, don't get comfortable where you are. Be ready for change, because if you're not changing, you're not growing, okay? So even prepare for the unexpected, because it could be a very big positive change or it could be a catastrophic change. Be ready either way, so that at least you're not caught with your pants down. But there will be movement. Now, in which direction, that's completely up to you.
Great.
Sounds exciting, John.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks, John.
Ingat.
All right. here we go.
8631089. Hello.
Phone lines.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
This is Mike.
Mike, what's your question?
Question, I think just like a previous caller about career.
Career.
Very popular tonight. Nobody
I
wants to know
know.
about their
Oo
love
nga
life.
eh. Walang nagla-love life. I'm impressed. And not impressed. Surprised.
Just check.
Happily married.
It takes
Happily
one person to
married.
ask it, then the floodgates open.
Yeah, that is true. Like before, right?
It's the pizza slice thing. Nobody wants the first slice.
True.
Okay. So about career, you have, the card we have is the sun. Okay. This card shows to me that with your career, a lot of spotlight's going to be put on you and you're going to be given some sort of accolades or some sort of recognition in the next couple of months. So whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it, because you're getting noticed and this is going to help you move forward. So congratulations to that, Mike.
Nice one. Good
Nice,
card.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ingat, sir.
Do you think of a
8631089. Ako career din.
Career.
Career as well.
Let's go with
You're
Tim.
taking the easy one. Career for you, okay. Here's the thing. There's going to be a lot of expansion coming in the next couple of months. And I'm actually seeing there's going to be a semblance of travel fatigue, because you're going to be seeing so much more outside of what you're used to.
So she's leaving?
No, not leaving, but
Bye.
it's not leaving mismo, but it's more
Morning
like,
show, right?
who knows?
Di ba Vegas? Vegas ka, no?
No, but the point is,
Vegas ka.
you're going to be going to a lot of new places that you're not used to.
Quezon City.
And
Okay.
malamang, maybe even
Because
closer.
I'm moving.
Okay, but the point is, just you won't be in one place, and it's gonna come to a point where you're just gonna miss the moments where you can just veg out and watch things.
Oh shit,
So-
that's so real.
So be on the lookout for this and have your coffee ready.
Okay, like it.
Okay.
Thank you
here
for
we
the
go.
Shogun, Tony. Hello.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's so good, man.
So sarap.
Everyone at home loves it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. I'll get you more.
Yeah, please.
Hello?
Hi.
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 Yeah, so I just have a question. I don't know, but I believe. Well, I don't know. I just lost my pet recently.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, and I'm still
Sorry.
grieving.
Yes.
And like, is he happy? I guess that's just my question, because we have to let him put him down for that reason.
What kind of a pet was it?
It's a Shih Tzu. He's
Okay.
like 14 years old.
Oh, you gave him a long, beautiful life.
Okay, here's the
Thank
thing.
you.
I think that your pet is not just happy. Your pet's gonna be there when you start growing as a person. You see, pets, people underestimate the amount of energetic connection we have with our pets. So it's not like something you can easily replace. So I'm seeing that there's a huge growth coming your way, and your pet is choosing to be at your side. So I'm not saying that she's not happy or he's not happy, but he will still be there. His energy will be there. And when bigger things happen for you, he will be that support you once had. Because sometimes I even believe that they wait for you until you die. So, malamang.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gives me chills.
So physically they're gone, but
But their spirit is
Exactly, because like your entire life, you were like the major source of energy. So
Yeah.
they won't just abandon that.
Yeah, that's true. Is because we had this older dog and it passed away, and then like there are times when I get home, like I remember distinctly is like that our dog would just be waiting. It's because just be walking in the garage and then just wait for me, and then I'd open up the gates, and then she'd be there, and then she's just like, okay, it's not like she's gonna run out, and then greet me hello, but it's like, oh,
Yeah.
nice.
You know what? When you go
kinda
home,
feel
it's kind of empty. That's how I felt. That's how we felt, me and my partner. So it's really crazy. So, and then we went to my mom's grave. In the ossuary also today. And then this is the first time that we went to my mom when she died like 10 years ago. Na wala siya. So it was really, really sad for us.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm really, really sorry.
My condolences, huh?
Condolences.
deepest
Thank
condolences.
you.
All right, thanks for calling.
Looking forward for the con. What's that? For the
Tarot-con.
Tarot-con, you're going?
Get your tickets, huh?
Oh, 50%
Yeah, we'll try
off
to get
today.
the ticket.
Yeah.
My partner likes that. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi! 50% off today. Go get it today.
And
Sayang.
And
question though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you do a tarot reading for me? I've always been interested with tarot reading. I feel like I have the gift. If you can, give me an enlightenment if this is something that I should venture in, perhaps. I've always been a firm believer of intuition, and sometimes it happens that whatever I thought that will happen
has happened.
It happened.
Gift of premonition.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently, according to the card, the question isn't should you. The question is, why haven't you yet? It's literally just been waiting there. So you have to make that choice and that commitment to say, you know what? I'm actually going to do this. I want to learn. I want to get good at this. And you'd be surprised the doors it's going to open for you by doing so.
Wow. Thank you.
Go for it.
Don't only get the tickets, get the cards.
Yeah.
No. It's because I'm looking at the cards, like every one that you've taken out. I was like, it's actually beautiful. All the illustration.
Show
It's
them.
actually really, really
Like here's
beautiful.
the Queen of
Coins.
Oh, that is so nice. So it's not true that you
Seven
can't let
Cups.
other people touch your
Touch your cards, right?
touch your
I don't.
I'm talking to Tony, it's something else.
Pinapayagan ko itouch.
And I have to say, it's quality.
Yung deck mo, Tons, pinapahawak mo yung deck mo.
The full deck. Wag half deck.
Ano eh?
Yeah, you can touch my full deck.
Yeah, there you go. Big long deck.
But go for it. I mean, if Rob is telling you to do it, go for it. I mean,
Thank you so much.
It's about time. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
Consider joining Mysterium Philippines. We'd love to have you.
Awesome. Thank you. This is Revan and Sean. Thank you so much.
Revan and Sean, thank
what's
you.
Thanks for calling, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Ingat.
Ingat on the road.
Happy Halloween.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Slicky.
Here we go. Here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Yep. So my question is, I hate my work and I want to quit. So if I quit now.
I hate my work and I want to quit now.
Okay. You want me to be nice or you want me to be honest?
You don't work
Nice
for
or honest?
Nice or honest?
You don't work for a radio station, do you?
Okay.
Honest.
What's your name, sir?
Rome.
Okay, Rome, you cannot be in any environment where they force you to conform, and you really feel that wherever it is you're working, they're like stealing the authenticity
Your
out of
juice.
you and turning you into a robot. So the thing here is this: it's not just about quitting. It's that if you do find a new job, are you going to be dealing with the same problem again, or are you going to tell these dudes to f off once and for all? Because nobody has the right to rob you of your authenticity. So yeah, you should do it, but also do it with that meaningfulness that like never again. My authenticity and my freedom to express myself is most important. I hope that answers
I
your
will
question.
not make this my job.
All right. Thank you.
It's fantastic
Thank you so much.
advice.
Hey, you need it. Get out there. Be real.
Because it's like, imagine like a breakup,
real,
right?
be
I don't like
you.
this relationship. So you break up with the person and you date somebody new and it's the same thing. Because you didn't set the new president. You didn't say, I'm changing things. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing with a job.
Yeah.
True. Okay, here we go. Hi. Hello?
Hi, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Hi, sir. I just have one question.
Go.
What would you say to some people who, let's say, don't believe the tarot card reading thing that you're doing, sir?
Then that's your choice and I respect that. And we'll agree to disagree.
Oh, okay. Anyway, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You know what we say in Mysterium Philippines, don't sell meat to vegetarians.
Yeah.
Right?
But there are some people who won't believe it.
Yeah,
Right?
and I won't argue with them. It's
Yeah.
like, that's your choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I respect that. But don't tell me what I'm doing is fake. You know what I mean? It's your own choice.
That's true.
Respeto lang.
Hello?
Hi.
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 Evening.
Evening.
I just wanted to ask if I'm going to be married soon.
Okay, before I answer that question, all right?
Wait, what's your name?
You want him to be nice?
Are
Nice
you
or honest?
nice or honest?
What's your name first? What's your name?
Sin.
Hi, girl.
Dane, here's a question.
Hi, girl.
Married, single, taken, widowed, what? What's your status?
I'm going through annulment right now.
Okay. So you're asking me if you're going to be married soon.
Question that I wanted to ask.
Wait.
Again. Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Say it again.
So I'm going through annulment. So actually, that's the first question that I really wanted to ask is if my annulment will be granted, but I'm not sure if that's the right question. So I changed it to, am I going to be married soon?
You're not even out of your last marriage.
Are you
Can't
seeing?
get married again.
Are you seeing anyone new?
Yeah.
This is my kind of girl.
I have a new I'm in a new relationship.
Good for you,
so
girl.
Yeah, so we've been together for like 6 years, my new partner.
Okay, so your previous marriage or
She's
your
still
marriage
married.
is
Legally.
How long were you guys married?
8 years.
8 years. Okay.
All right.
And
So there's a someone na pala. So she's just waiting.
So wait.
For the annulment to be granted.
How long were you happily married? That's my question. You were happily married for how long?
It's not. I can't say really that it's like continuous because there are
peaks and valleys.
We're in the like let's say 3 years into the relationship. He left. So he left me and my son.
Oh, wow.
Wait, so you were married and then on the 3rd year he left?
And then he came back.
He came back after 6 months.
Oh, damn.
So
where did he go?
I'm a forgiving person. He went back to his parents.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well, okay, that guy's gone. So is this new guy of yours, is he also just waiting na lang for the annulment to be granted, you think?
because he's single and his family's also asking all the time, like, when are you guys, I'm feel pressure.
Okay, that's the thing I'm worried about here.
Yeah.
You're not even out of your marriage and you're being pressured to put a ring on again. I mean, let's be totally honest. That is not the full expression of love.
Yeah.
You could be in a happy relationship with this new guy and not have to marry him right away. You understand? Are you getting what I'm saying here? So you might be just jumping back into a cage that might ruin your relationship. That's my fear for you.
So what do you suggest?
Okay, let me draw a card for that one.
What do the cards say?
Okay, since this is going to be your second run around the block, if you could do things properly, if you can do things the way you want to do, how would you do it? Would you really get married right away? Or would you enjoy yourself with this person and learn to grow with them and not put the pressure of a have to in a marriage? Because if it's one thing I learned from my divorce was never get into a relationship or commit to someone unless it's a hell yes. If you're doing it out of FOMO, pressure, fear, you're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Well, if I hear hell and it has to do with marriage, I'm out.
Exactly. So,
so much wisdom being dropped by Rob tonight. So much.
You need to give yourself.
He's been there, done that.
Yes, true.
Which is important.
Yeah,
which is important.
You need to give yourself that opportunity to enjoy yourself. I'm not saying dump the guy, but to jump back into marriage, that could kill this good thing that's working between you and him, which you don't want to have. So give yourself the room to breathe. You're just getting out of prison. You don't want to get back into another one.
So wag ka pressure.
Agreed.
Especially not from external people.
Kalma ka lang, girl.
But you've been with this guy for 6 years, you said, right?
Yes.
Wow. That's
And he's waited for you for 6 years. That's a great sign.
Yeah.
He's never been married?
No.
Never.
Single. Yeah, ever.
Ever.
But he got like previous relationship. He got also like children from
plural.
Children. How many children does he have?
He got 2.
Oh, you got a
same baby mama? Or
No, actually.
Wow. Royal Rumble to pare.
Wow. This story took a turn.
Do you have kids, Tin?
Yeah, I do.
He has
I
one.
have one.
You have one, okay.
Yeah.
Blended family. Cute.
So you've been with this guy for 6 years, as in
Yes.
monogamy. Like you've been practicing monogamy with this guy. He has no
Yes.
other girls. You have no other guys.
Yeah, I don't have other guys. He doesn't have any other girls.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a monogamous relationship.
That sounds beautiful. The thing is this, love does not always mean marriage, and marriage does not always mean love. You could love each other and you could literally spend the rest of your lives with one another. Why do you need to potentially complicate it with marriage, diba? Unless, of course, it's what you really, really, really want.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's not.
No, it sounds like you're being forced into it.
Yeah.
Oh, parang nape-pressure ka, sis.
I feel like it's pressure. Because
Examine mo muna. Examine yourself.
Yeah.
Diba? It's society, it's the other side, the parents
Take your
of your
time.
boyfriend.
Take another 6 years. You have nothing to
I
lose.
don't think I have the time because I'm getting old. I'm not that old.
Wait,
but
you
I
want?
think I am.
Is it because you want a child with him? Is that it?
Well, we have plans of having a child because I only have one child of my own. So I also wanted like a new baby. But just to answer your question, I really love my new partner. And I also really wanted to, because I think the first marriage, I feel like that I made it, I decided on the wrong way because I got pregnant with my son. Only reason why. And I was like 22 at that time.
Oh my gosh.
And both sides of the family, they wanted to have us.
There's nothing wrong with getting pregnant at 22, but it is very early. And if the guy that gets you pregnant, or if you are not there on the mindset of
and if that's the only reason you really got married, then
that is actually at that time.
Okay,
parang panagutan mo yan. Yung
can I ask you one favor, okay, about this relationship?
And I feel like now that I'm into, I'm matured enough, I feel like that here this time around, it's it's really me who really wanted to, not just because of course there are pressure from the family on his side of the family, like when are you going to get married, like da da da. But on my end, like I really wanted to marry this guy, and because I really love him, and we've been like living together for 6 years already.
Oh,
and
you're living in with him? Okay.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
So it's I feel like that's the only thing missing in our relationship.
That's good that your ex or your husband, technically he's still your husband, doesn't
give you problems.
Yeah, doesn't give you issues kasi alam ko that's you can't live in if you're still legally married.
Yeah.
Because he got also like he got
someone
into
else
a relationship
before
first.
you.
Yeah, before.
Okay. But he can be really, really a-hole about it.
If he was, but then I guess he's not.
Is he also living in with his new?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So wala siyang karapatan na gets.
Yeah, and I'm paying for the annulment. So what the heck?
Well, the only thing I'm going to ask you is this: if you're going to choose to marry him again or marry this guy, just make sure it's coming from a hell yes. Like it's absolutely what you want, and if that's the case, go for it. You
2,000%
yeah,
yes.
you deserve that. You don't deserve a well. I'm getting old. I got to do it now. That's not the reason to do it.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thanks for the call, Tin.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. More power.
Rooting for you always. Bye, Tin.
Rob, someone we discussed this yesterday in yesterday's show regarding aliens.
Yeah, what about them?
And
aren't those the people that Trump don't like? Trump doesn't like aliens, right?
No, those are true. Ibang aliens yun. Illegal aliens.
Illegal aliens.
Okay.
It could be.
We're talking about
extraterrestrials.
Extraterrestrial.
What about them?
Living. We were discussing whether they were living here already before our time, and now that we're screwing up with the planet Earth. Now they're showing up. They're actually leaving. So they've always been here.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to ask you that.
My theory about that is I've always been leaning towards the multi-dimensional kind of beings, that we are beings of the three dimensions, right? Yeah. So this is just matter. Everything's in the third dimension. However, if these aliens can actually jump from third dimension to fourth dimension to fifth dimension, they could literally be sitting right next to me and I don't even know it. So in other words, that is something I've personally believed in.
So like in Marvel, right?
Yeah.
What is it? The
multiverse.
Multiverse.
Well, the multiverse is just like different realities.
Yeah.
But this is like how do I say?
Same. Is it the same?
It's kind of parallel.
Yeah, but parallel, but they're just a different wavelength.
Yeah.
Okay, because like
different vibration.
Yeah, like example, there could be a ghost next to me right now. I don't see it, but it sees me because it has a different.
It's on a different
wavelength, a different composition. It's not matter based. Okay. So I've actually always believed that aliens it wouldn't be unheard of for them to be multidimensional because they're not bound by space and time. All of our rules, like gravity and stuff like that, those are three-dimensional rules. But the minute you become multidimensional, you become like a fourth-dimensional being. Everything changes. So like even like for all we know, time travel or even like freaking traveling far distances is completely effortless for a fourth dimensional being versus us. It's going to take us millions of years just to get around.
We think it's impossible.
Exactly. So I actually think they're here. I actually think most of them are probably just cracking up at us. They're thinking, look at these stupid humans all trying to kill each other. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because last night we talked about how there's a conspiracy theory how on the planet Mars, when they tested they dug the ground. They dug the ground, and they found traces of only substances and material that can occur after a nuclear war. So basically, on Mars, this is the conspiracy theory that on Mars, the only reason why there's nothing living there because there was a huge nuclear blast.
I wouldn't put it.
What happened is the survivors are us that went to Earth.
So they left Mars to come to Earth before our time,
So we're Martians. Well, descendants.
Yeah. Descendants.
And Earth is a colony of Mars.
And exactly because of the pyramids, the hieroglyphics. How can they build so much stuff so amazingly structured?
On playback tones, someone saying, "Are you sure it was before your time or was it your time?"
I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
It was just different version.
Bastos kayo sa playback Bastos si Tony
No, because I believe it. Because I believe that one can actually. It's not even mean. Because if you believe in reincarnation, and you realize how it happens, how someone from their past and be so young in this generation have so much wisdom. How does that happen?
Well, I also believe in souls.
Yeah.
I believe in old souls. That's one thing.
Exactly.
But if you're asking about the whole Mars thing, let's also understand, as a species, we are really freaking young.
Yeah.
As in, we are like, somebody told me that if it's like a clock, and we arrived at 11:59. You know what I mean? So we're talking millions of billions of years.
Billions.
That's why if you guys watch like the 3-body problem, that's going to expand your scope. Because you're not talking 100 years, 50 years. You're talking trillions of years.
And everything is happening on the same thing, the same body.
Exactly.
Just a different time.
Exactly. Because remember, one thing that's going to bake everyone's noodle is the concept of time is a man-made concept.
Yeah.
True.
There's no such thing as time.
Yeah.
It's just something we've all agreed upon. So what if our understanding...
Like language.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What if our understanding of time is actually wrong?
Yeah.
You know, what if, example, Slick here is only 12 years old? You know what I mean? Or what if you understand, and the way we measure it kind of limits it just to our primitive understanding.
True.
So we're very new at this intergalactic way of thinking. So we got to keep an open mind with these things. So people who say, oh no, there's no such thing as aliens, I beg to differ, because that theory versus infinity, talo na ang theory. Because that's infinity out there. We don't know when it ends. You know what I mean?
True. All right, call us up, 863-10899.
Career,
Wala
love.
pa. Well, si Tin.
What? Yeah, she had a very big one about love life.
Here we go.
Quite big,
Let's see what they have to do.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hi, this is Kian from SLEX.
Hi.
Can you give us an update?
How was SLEX?
Traffic update, Kian.
Hellish traffic.
Hellish.
Okay, where are you at right now, and where is your destination?
I'm already in, near Calac.
Yes.
Okay. Ang layo na pala. Okay. Saan ka umuwi?
Laguna.
Okay.
Okay.
At Pablo.
San Pablo, Laguna. Okay.
Bumper to bumper?
Yes.
Oh,
like
dang.
Carmageddon.
Yeah, everyone's off and about. But hey, thanks for the traffic update, my friend. But you got a question?
Yeah.
Yeah, my question is, how's my love life next year?
Oh, finally, somebody asked.
Ayaw mo this
Nice
year?
one, Kian. Oo nga.
There's like only 2 months left in the year, dude.
Oo
But
nga. May 2 months ka pa para humabol ng love life, Kian.
No, he's like, no, next year na.
Yeah, you want Savage.
Day before the holiday season so
Ay, parang hindi malamig ang Pasko ni Kian.
Okay, here's the thing. The most important thing that you keep in mind is you have to keep focused on your ideals when it comes to love life. Because if you settle, that is the worst thing you can say to the universe.
Agree.
Settling will really drain the life out of you. So if you're single right now, don't just date somebody because they're the only one available. Because you really want to wake up next to that. Now, of course, if you really love the person, if you're really into the person, then by all means do it. Because, I'm seeing here that if you stick true to your ideal, you can get what you're asking for or better.
Got it. Makes sense. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.
Can we ask?
Thank you, guys.
Ingat, Kian.
Happy Halloween. Boo.
Can we ask something about our station?
Sure.
What's gonna happen to our station?
What's something going on?
Wala.
I've been out of it for a while. I feel like Captain America.
What's gonna
here
happen?
Is there a direction?
There's going to be a very strong, powerful female figure is going to get involved. Very fiery woman. I'm sensing, although it's not her, but I'm sensing a very a la Oprah Winfrey kind of energy who's going to want to bring their vision to this station. And she's going to say, I want this done and let's make this happen. And it's going to start the ball rolling. It's going to be a very femininely empowered thing in the months to come. It doesn't mean
I think
it's
it's Gino Ryan. I think it's Gino Ryan.
you know, but I don't think it's going to neuter what we're doing.
Hello?
Gets.
Hello, boys.
Let's get the
Hello.
caller first. I think it's
Ruthie.
Hi. The name here is Romeo. So, I'm calling you
Love.
to see if maganda ba ang aking career.
My name is Romeo.
It's true though. Why have a love life when you have no career, right?
Exactly.
Totoo, napapakain mo to sa jowa mo, di ba?
Tama.
Daming paperwork. So when it comes to your career, this is what's going to happen in the next couple of months. You're going to need to make a choice between something that pays well, but it's going to be a headache, or something that does not pay as well, but it's going to give you more fulfillment. There's no right or wrong answer. It's more about what are your priorities right now.
Oh, I see. Pero tama po kayo dun. Pag walang trabaho, walang love life.
Ganun dapat.
Pwede naman. Yun lang, miserable ka.
You gotta think smart, my friend.
Tinan mo si Jojo, may love life dati, walang trabaho. Yun, umiiyak.
Pero ngayon, may work, may love life. Balance.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Ingat, Romeo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Remember, take care of yourself first before you can take care of others.
863-10899. Do we have anyone on playback?
Let's see. Hi to Lefty. No, I'm not Princess Leia from Star Wars. It just looks like.
You could be.
I see it. For the second year in a row, your costume has been misinterpreted.
I know.
No, it's just you just can't see his sleeve. That's why.
Oh, sabi ni Enrich's
Wait,
last
wait.
day of broadcast operation. Yutin.
Okay. Here.
Damn.
Hi. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. Here.
This other one. Hi. Hi. What's your name?
Yeah, it's LJ.
LJ?
Martian Tiluya ko.
Okay, LJ, what's up?
I don't grow old.
Yeah, so regarding the readings, the tarot readings,
Yeah.
I've been fascinated with people who has like with the gift.
Mhm.
Ako rin. I don't have that gift, but I really appreciate people who actually do the tarot readings.
Yeah. Actually, minsan sa Reddit, may mga nag-offer ng
readings.
Yung readings, yeah, the readings. So nag-ask ako sometimes.
Oh wow.
And
okay.
Yan, so ayun,
do you want to ask
minsan,
about career or love life?
No, actually, it's more of a couple thing. So I'd like to ask, is there a chance for us to have a child?
Okay, that's a good thing.
Oh.
You know what? Actually, there's a good chance of it. The only thing is that your partner needs to put most of her energy into that. So she can't be multitasking right now. That's really because she's the vessel of that soul. So if she really wants to do that job of being a mother, she needs to kind of like lighten up the loads on her so that her energy can be used towards making that happen. It's going to be more demand on you, but in the end, you're going to have the greatest gift of all, which is the love of a child. So it's something you guys can do, and I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. Well, that really resonated. Thank you.
Is there more?
My wife is really a bit busy person.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Well, I'm good, and thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you. Be
Bye.
safe.
Okay.
You goods.
Can we take a break?
Let's take a break.
Take a quick break and come right back with more of Rob Rubin. Don't forget, TarotCon's happening November 17th, and you can check out tarotconph.com.
Yep. Tickets are on sale 50% off today only.
Nice one, Tony. You got it. After 8 tries.
After like, there's so many TarotCon, there's Mysterium, right?
TarotCon.
A lot of social media out there.
There's a lot of
And don't forget, 50% off today only. So go get.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9. Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Magic at Airport 9, today's best music. We do have Rob Rubin. If you're just joining us, he's from Mysterium Philippines. Do check him out. If you guys are interested in maybe tarot card reading, taking a course, or maybe you have this intuitive mindset, or you have this
this
I guess,
gift that you feel that
you've never really touched on, and you want to, can you more, I guess, specify in terms of how this course takes place or what happens in this course regarding the intuition?
Sure. It's a 4-week-long program.
It's kind of like scary, right? I mean, you just walk in
You
there.
open up your...
No, Let's set the record straight about that, okay? The worst thing that can happen is if it sporadically manifests on its own.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because that's like you're having a nice date with someone and all of a sudden,
boom.
What the hell is going on, right?
Yeah.
So the primary thing...
it happens like that?
It could. That's what we call sixth sense syndrome.
When you can harness it pa.
Yeah, I know you can't turn it off, or it just turns on its own. So imagine what it'll do to your mental health if you can't control it. You know what I mean? Like,
so what is it like? It's like you're going with your day, and what, you just see stuff, or
it doesn't just manifest.
Feel stuff.
That could be. It doesn't just manifest or seeing. I like it to take a page out of the X-Men. Okay. It's like everybody's a mutant, but they have different mutations. Like one thing, all of a sudden. Let's say you're hanging out with Rick, you're happy, and all of a sudden you're really, really depressed. You don't understand, why am I so depressed? You're channeling into his feelings. Or all of a sudden you could hear things. Or all of a sudden you can see things. Why am I so horny? Who knows?
Shit, it's slick.
Why is he thinking that way?
No, the point is, everybody's gift manifests differently. And the only way to survive that is to learn to control it.
Sorry.
Because if you don't learn to control it, it's going to control you. So in the 4 weeks program, it's done hybrid. So it's done anywhere around the country, around the world, either in person at the center in Mysterium in Katipunan, or online. The very first lesson, you'd learn all the essential theories. I'm going to retrain your mind to understand how your intuition works.
Okay.
So the first sessions pa lang are a little bit theory heavy, but these are so essential that the course is useless without it. Then after that, everything is all practical. That's when we start learning methods, primarily how to turn it on and how to turn it off. Because I always tell my students, you don't want to have your intuition activated in a cemetery, you know what I mean? Or on the MRT at rush hour, because that's going to slime you.
And what about this whole,
Might
since
freak you
we
out.
do practice undas, and diba we're supposed to pay homage to our ancestors, to our loved ones who have passed.
Yes.
But isn't there the where they make sama, or they make salubo, or what is that? They attach themselves.
Pagpag.
Yeah, pagpag.
That's why you do pagpag.
Okay, that's actually a very common occurrence that does happen, but it happens under a certain set of circumstances. Okay. There is a way to make yourself less usogd. The possibility of you getting usog than being more usogable. Like, for example, I'll tell this to the people online. If you're an intuitive person and you've been fasting all day and you go to awake, you're going to get slimed. Really? You're going to feel like crap. You're going to absorb everything. Okay? Intuitive people, most of the time, aside from funerals and wakes, you know where they don't like to go?
Where?
Casinos.
Oh, because
Why?
Okay, think of it like this. The ratio in the people in casinos, I'm not saying they're not beautiful, of winners to losers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So how many people are losing money in casinos? And if you're an intuitive, you're absorbing that. So by the time you get out of the casino, you're stewed prunes, man. I'm not saying casinos are bad, but like I would tell intuitives, if you're gonna go to a place like that, be caffeinated, have some hematite on you, have your protective bracelets.
What's hematite?
Hematite is a black stone. It's very good at grounding you. Okay, it's part of my everyday carry. Usually when I go out to the field doing operations, stuff like that, it makes sure that anything sent your way gets absorbed into it. The sign of a good hematite stone is that it gets cold very quickly. Okay, very helpful. So, example, if you're going to see your in-laws or your ex-girlfriend, you want to have hematite on you because it's going to drain out that negative energy.
Is there a con to the hematite?
Okay, and here's the thing though. The door always swings in both ways. So, like, it's going to drain any energy, both the negative and the positive at times. So, if, for example, you and I are having a beautiful interaction, it's just going to absorb that and it's just going to shut it down. So, you have the part of the program is learning when to activate your gift and when to turn it off. That's the first thing you learn within the 4 weeks. Because I tell them, if you want to practice intuitive stuff, do it in a sanitized environment. Don't just do it anywhere. Like, I made a mistake once years and years ago. I did 20 tarot readings for an event for a pharmaceutical. Then I had 2 clients who wanted me to read for them in Ortigas. So I took the MRT at rush hour on a Friday to Ortigas. By the time the readings were done, I was having convulsions, literally, because I just absorbed everything.
Wow.
I was like a sponge.
Yeah.
So I learned the hard way.
What happened to you? You just
I couldn't get out of bed. Yeah, I started shaking. I couldn't even eat properly. I had a fever. It's just you gave too much energy and you got too contaminated.
Okay, so what are some of the rules like this? You know, I mean, we don't know this. I mean, if I'm going to do tarot reading or it can also happen to anyone else, right? So how do we know this shit? Like, there's no handbook, is there?
There is a course that I offer.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, to say that X amount of people that you meet, clients, like who's to say that I can handle?
Put like a cap on it, like maybe,
or
if
is
you
there
could
something
do
to do before?
I like to say it this way: if you're learning from me, both intuitive and tarot, you aren't going to make these mistakes because I'm going to tell you how you can get burnt.
Okay.
However, I'm only responsible for the people who learn from me. Okay? In other words, I'm very much like Dr. Doom with this. Only the people in Latveria I take care of because I can't take care of everyone.
True.
Sure, tama
So
naman.
if you're a person who doesn't know any of this, you're going to find out the hard way. You know what I mean? It's like being catfished. How do you find out if you're being catfished? Most of the time because you were catfished. Okay?
You see the person, nope.
There's not a course we take in high school that's anti-catfishing 101.
Correct.
Now, if you have somebody who says, hey, I want to talk to you today about the potential of catfishing, then that's a credit to you. So in our programs, we always believe forewarned is foreprepared. We want to make sure that our students can know how it can go wrong, how to deal with bad clients, how to deal with negative energy. In Mysterium, we have a term we call being slimed. You're slimed if you absorb energy, especially emotional energy that is not yours, and you feel gucked and covered.
But don't we all feel that in a certain way that even if we're not into it or we don't know, sometimes we have friends or office mates or even just you enter a room, you can feel that.
It's like an energy
The
sucker.
bad vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's
like
the thing.
there's something like, oh shoot, okay, bad toxic tong tao na to.
Some people will be more sensitive to the vibes than others. So if you're one of those people that are more sensitive for your own mental health, you need to learn these things. You need to understand what you need to do to protect yourself. If I know I'm going to be in a room and there's bad vibes in there, I will personally take certain precautions. Okay? I will know where to read the tarot for someone, and I will know when not to do it and where not to do it. It's like really about being aware of these things.
There's a guy named Gino that's part of this group. How's his energy?
Let's see, go.
He's not here.
I can draw a card.
Sige.
Go.
Let's look at
And wait, here we go. Wait, Tony, ask your question again, and then
So we have a fourth member that's for Halloween. He's Mr.
Invisible.
Invisible.
And no, because his kids he has small children, so they went trick-or-treating.
All right. He's got the 6 of coins. Now, here's the thing with him.
How's his energy?
You can
it's
be
good.
honest,
He's
you can be honest.
very, very generous, but he has trouble saying no to people, and that's going to catch up with him in the long run. He needs to learn to say no to people because people could be taking him for a ride. Okay? A lot of people may have him on speed dial the minute there's a crisis. Unless he's trying to be the godfather. Come on, he's got kids. Only the kids should be getting that kind of treatment.
True.
So there you go.
Very
Gino.
philanthropic, takes care of people, but sometimes people take too much. So
Philanthropic? Holy cow.
How come he's not taking care of us?
How come you're not taking care of us,
This
Gino?
guy, if he wins a lotto, he's not gonna give
He
us
said
anything.
he's not gonna give us. If he wins
Oh.
some lotto. And he said yes na eventually because nahiya na siya sa amin ni Slick. Because Slick and I were gonna share.
Buti pa si Toads.
Yeah, buti pa ako.
Si Toads is gonna give us something naman.
No, but the thing is, that's his nature. He really likes to give to people, but since
that's true.
Since he's a
Very
giver,
generous.
He's a giver. People take him for a ride, so you need to be careful with that.
Generous guy. That's so true.
Hey, but thanks, man. Thanks for dropping by. And why don't you invite everyone to the con?
Yeah, all right. So that's November 17th at Podium Hall here in Ortigas. That's going to be from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's going to be a whole day worth of tarot activities. It's going to be a lot of fun. And tickets are on sale today at tarotconph.com while they last at 50% off. So get them.
And your cards.
Oh, yeah. And also, if you want to get my cards, go to nomorehidingtarot.com. You can see previews of the cards there. They're going to be officially launched at TarotCon 2020.
Question. I know a lot of people are in the space of tarot reading, and there's so many people. How do you know someone's like certified? Is there like a certificate? Is there like a certain standard, a medal that one gets? Okay, you know what? I studied
this level
at this school. I studied here. I studied instead of like online learning. You know what I mean?
I'd like to say Mysterium has its own standards. So for those who graduate our tarot program do get certified by us, but we are only certifying the people we worked with. We're not trying to say we are the only ones who can say who can read the tarot or not. But definitely you would rather work with somebody who's take this study seriously and who's been credentialed than somebody who just, watched a bunch of TikTok videos and thinks that they're Madame Aure.
TikTok University.
Exactly.
Yes.
Is she still alive?
No, she's gone.
She's
gone.
She's gone.
TTU.
I almost made out with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was close.
Right here.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
No,
what?
during a show.
Yeah. We had the spaghetti.
Oh, like Lady and the Tramp?
Yeah, and then we went close, and she sucked it all the way in.
Oh my God.
And we kissed.
She tried.
Jeez.
You really kissed?
She tried to get more, bro.
She tried to get more. Yeah.
Congrats, Stones.
She tried to get more.
The legends love Tony. Damn.
No, I don't back down.
Legends level legend.
I don't back down from female lips.
Legend on legend.
Legend on legend action.
Before we go, can you tell us, since it's in the spirit of Halloween?
Sure.
We always leave with a spooky story since we have spooky nights. I know Tin is so scared. She's trembling right now. Lights off, please. Sabi ni Renz. Can you tell us an experience you've had?
Yeah. Okay.
Whether it's a church, a school, or...
Well, something scary.
Yeah.
Good. I got the perfect one for you.
Okay.
Years ago, I was reading at the residence of a VIP client of mine. It's actually where she's moving into, around that area. Okay,
Ayala Heights?
No, actually, it's in that,
LGV.
the LGV. Okay, LGV is probably one of the most haunted subdivisions in the Katipunan area. Okay, so I was reading for the daughter of the house owner. I'll tell you guys secretly who it was later on. Okay,
Lights.
but anyhow,
Sige nga, turn off the lights.
we were inside the,
the mood.
we were inside the music room. And then there was an aircon, and then I noticed that what would happen was the aircon kept on turning on, turning off, turning on, turning off. I was reading the tarot, and then the daughter-in-law saw it. Let's call her Linda. So she got ticked off.
Or Blair?
No, she got the remote and then manually turned it on. So I thought it's just probably a glitch with the aircon. The next thing you know, the French panel window started fogging up, normal again. It's cold, hot outside, cold inside. Until, out of nowhere, in front of our eyes, the handprint of a child appeared. Okay, and it gets worse though. Gets worse. Okay, gets worse. So I asked her, like, Linda, was that there? No. And we looked again, it looked like something like swiped the glasses.
Yeah.
The glass. And I said, are there any kids here? Because you could see it was a kid's hand.
Yeah.
I said, there are no kids here. Then I was like, pare, kaibigan tayo.
Yeah.
Right there and then, we heard something sit down on the sofa right next to us. So I literally, you could hear it. Something sat down. So it's like if me and Slick were here reading.
So
something
like,
sat down. Yeah.
You could hear
So you could hear it. Yeah. So I was like, what the F? So of course, she ran out of the room screaming, told the mother-in-law. Galit ang mother-in-law. Said, what did you do? I'm like, what do you mean, what did I do? How is it my fault all of a sudden? And then she was like, how can this house be haunted? It's brand new. I said, yes, ma'am, the house is new, but the land is not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was one of the most amazing things, like right in front of me. And that made me realize that when you're reading cards sometimes and there's stuff in the area,
it attracts it.
It attracts it.
So when it's something like that, do you say a prayer? Do you carry any amulets? Do you...
you have your everyday carrier.
Water, holy water.
Yeah, well, of course, if I really don't want to do a space clearing unless, of course, it's dangerous. Okay. Like these spirits are causing harm to people.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they're just passing by. You know what I mean? And you don't want to antagonize somebody who's just passing by. So, ultimately speaking, if it gets hostile, like people are feeling bad or getting scratch marks on them, then we have to do a space clearing. And here's the thing I'm going to tell you. Guys and girls out there are a lot of people who claim to do space clearing just because they light sage and they have a singing bowl. That is not space clearing. That is a part of it. But if you try doing that to something even more dangerous, like an old ghost or a demon, you're going to get hurt. So be careful. Whoever you get for space clearing, make sure they know what they're doing. Because not everything can be solved with just sage, singing bowl, and chanting. There's a very specific approach. And if you don't do the right thing and you take off the spirit there, it can do even more harm to the people around.
It could get worse.
So be very careful. I keep telling people that.
Oh, so you'd make them mad.
Yeah, you could.
just space cleared, diba?
Yeah.
I wonder who you went to. Yes, jeez.
Well, it's always been clear, and just to reignite the energy.
As long as it makes you feel good, that's fine.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like I've seen people who tried doing space clearings, they died.
Oh, yeah.
Because
God.
they pissed off the spirits. I'm like, ano nangyari? Nagsa-space clearing siya in this one house. I said, gago. You know what I mean? You know, you actually ask these spirits who were probably there even before we were alive, and you're asking them to leave? Good luck with that.
I believe that spirits can coexist, right?
Yeah, they can. Respect goes a long way.
Yeah, coexist.
Whew. Scary enough?
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, shout out to my friend Glowy. I know you're listening, so there you go. She asked me
Glowy.
she asked me for a shout out.
Thanks. And time now is 8:16, and that time check was brought to us by McDonald's.
Was that scary enough?
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Yes.
Okay, Tim.
Happy Halloween.
I had to take my headset off. I only listened until the hand mark.
I have scarier too, but I don't know if you guys want to hear it. So.
I can't. I'm so duwag.
One last one.
All right.
Go.
The good one, okay? This is what I call beware what you bring into your house. Okay? I had a VIP client who had a very big house in New Manila. Okay? Now, this client was into healing. So, very much into healing herself. Unfortunately, her husband was very skeptical. Didn't believe didn't even permit any of it. And they couldn't figure out why was the husband getting sick and sick and sick. Wasn't getting any better. Okay? So, she called me in to do an investigation of the compound. And then I was going throughout the house. Their bedroom was on the second floor. I was right under, and with all of my gear and stuff, I noticed something that didn't make sense. There was an old wooden mirror, okay, right there. And then my gear started going off because I use EMF meters to substantiate stuff, and it was catching my attention, even intuitively. So I told the lady, let's call her Ma'am Shannon. Ma'am Shannon, there's something with this mirror. Tell me the history. And said, I had that brought in from San Francisco. I bought it at an estate auction. Rule number 1, if you don't know where it comes from, don't bring it into your house.
Mirror?
A mirror, okay?
What?
Now, here's the thing, okay? The mirror is just made of wood and glass, no metal. So when I put my EMF meter next to it, the EMF meter went full blast, meaning there's a ghost. Because it will only be activated by things that give off electromagnetic fluctuations.
Yeah.
So the next thing I did a technique that my late friend Alex Angeles taught me, tawas.
Okay.
Okay, I want to see what's going on with this mirror. So I did a tawas on it. And when I took the tawas out, right, I put it over the fire, literally the image of this pila of silhouettes was on the paper that I showed it to the help. And do you see this? Are you seeing, what do you see? That's a line of black spirits. So they're using this mirror as a portal to enter here. Now, here's what happened. It gets worse. Since these spirits are incorporeal, they wouldn't just stay in the sala, they would go up into the bedroom. Now, the lady practiced healing, so she was safe. The husband was getting the bulk of it. He was dying of cancer. He was withering away. So I was like, holy crap. So we went to the room. I was cleansing the room. I said, something's wrong. I'm missing out on something. This is what nearly made me piss my pants. I looked at the ceiling. Oh my God. There were handprints, footprints on the ceiling. Literally impossible. It could be there. Like talagang, I took a photo of it. I said, do you see? That's a effing footprint. Okay, those are footprints of different sizes. Like there was something crawling on the ceiling of different sizes. And it's just like, you keep coming back here and you cleanse this place every day until it goes away. Okay? So it shows that like she brought in that mirror. She left the mirror with me for a month. Eventually, I sealed it because I asked her, where did you get it?
It took a month to seal?
Because dude, things kept on coming in and out. And I was like, dude, there's something wrong with this.
Is she selling that mirror? I want to give a gift to her.
Give it to her for her new house.
For her new house.
But the point is, I asked her about the history, and she said it was from a really rich estate auction in San Francisco. Now remember, San Francisco has a very powerful occult history.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful about the stuff you bring in, old baols, mga antiques, because you never know. Something's attached to that.
Really?
You just invited it into your home.
Oh, man.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Happy Halloween.
Okay, so watch what you buy at antique shops and ukay-ukay.
You never know.
Even the
No. Ukay-ukay is not as bad because those are clothes and it's easier to cleanse those. I'm talking about mirrors, statues,
some furniture,
saints, furniture.
But don't clothes also contain sometimes when you wear it?
They do, but we throw it into the washer, we soak it in salt water, easily cleaned. Okay. How many times do we soak a sofa in salt water and put it in the sun, diba?
Yeah.
So, and remember, anything that absorbs the essence of a person, be it sweat, blood, or anything, that's getting in bits and pieces of their energy. So you got to be be careful what you bring into your house.
True.
Bringing in the wrong thing to your house can cause chaos. That stuff's real.
Yeah, I think I heard a story kind of the same level. Is that one of my titas from down south? She went to a auction, and there was a picture of I think either a priest or a nun that they got from an old church that burnt down, and then they brought it to the house, and then someone came to the house and said, that shouldn't be here.
Yeah, there's a similar story to that called The Crying Boy. That like there's this painting that anybody who's been gifted that painting, The Crying Boy, their house burns to the ground.
Oh my God.
So if somebody, look it up on Google. And that's why if you get, I'm like, wow, look at this painting of this
May regalo na ako para kay Tin.
this boy that's crying. Really?
Hey, crying boy.
Tin,
Perfect. Put it over
mahal
your
tong
bed.
painting ha. Wag mo itapon.
So these things are serious, you know. If you question the source of where it's from, you got to have it checked beforehand. Because I've seen people get sick.
For example, like if someone buys something, can they like call you up and say, "Hey, Rob, can you check this out?"
Yeah, they can. It's something we can do, and I will give a very comprehensive outlook onto what's really going on with this and what's not.
That's wild. Have you bought anything ancient or antique?
No, it's all new stuff. Thank God.
But you know another thing too, Tony, that actually brings a lot of weird energy to it, and Tin should know about this: jewelry. Because remember, jewelry is made of diamonds, crystals, and it's attached to somebody. So they sweat on it. So if you get like a brand new, or you get like an ancestral ring or something, have it cleansed first. Really go to somebody you really trust, who you know, and don't let them go home with it. That's how you're going to lose it. Like, come here, I'll pay you, you cleanse it, then you leave.
Unless it's from like your mom or dad,
Well,
right?
if your mom is sane, but if your mom is
yes.
back crap, so you
might as
be
well.
careful.
Yeah, still.
Damn.
So many things to think about.
Hey, we gotta have Rob again.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta come back after your.
When Gino's here.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Tony will give me like a midnight show here one of these days. I'd love that.
You want to work
Oh,
midnight?
hell yes, man. I love that.
I saw
12 to 3. That's the time, man.
There's no money here.
I don't care. I already do it Thursday nights on Tarot
He does it
Thursdays.
for free online.
I love this.
I saw Sarge just.
Are you
walked in.
serious?
I'm very serious. If you could give me an evening
Sorry,
show,
just
I'd love
walked
it.
Sarge is here, so maybe you can talk to him real quick.
Yeah. We'll introduce you.
Yeah. Time now is 8:24, and that time check was brought to us by Vitamilk. Feels good.
But if you have your own show, then you won't guest here.
No, I could always make time for this one. Different
That's true.
audiences.
That's true. But
I was
thank
just
you
telling
so
Tony,
much.
it's about connecting to people.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Happy Halloween, everyone. Be safe on the roads. It's a 3-day long weekend, right? It's a holiday on the
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
And the 1st and 2nd.
Tomorrow is the
Tomorrow is
first.
the
Ah, the first. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Wow. Okay, so holiday tomorrow.
My students
Saturday,
are saying,
Sunday.
Cuento more scary stories.
Everyone like,
Next time.
Magic will be on air tomorrow. Don't worry. We don't go off air.
Friday
Friday
Madness
Madness.
tomorrow.
Friday Madness.
All right. So my name is Slick Rick.
Renz has a question for tomorrow's game, Tin.
Oh, yeah, what?
What's the question, Renz?
Rents were leaving. Please just message the number that I gave to you.
What's the question, Renz? Did not reply yet.
Oh, you just wait.
You just
She
wait.
will reply.
Don't worry.
Kalma lang, Renz.
Yeah.
Calma.
Calma lang, Ran.
Kalma. All right. So you guys have a great weekend. You guys,
Here. Enrix will read your story on Monday.
Take a picture then, Tones.
Okay. I'll take a photo of it, but we can read it. But thank you to everyone who participated all throughout the week with your scary stories, scaring Tin.
Salamat ah.
Yeah. Thank you guys. We enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed.
Thanks, Derek Alvin, by the way.
Alvin, thank you so much.
Thanks, Alvi. We'll see you guys on Monday.
All right. You guys take care. Be good. Bye-bye.
Oh, also, before we go,
Bye-bye.
did you hear about the cemetery in Marikina? They dug it up like today.
What?
Why?
Cool.
Because they want to, apparently there's an expiry date, they said, regarding
The lot?
lots. After X amount of years, they can
Yeah, you know,
dig up.
they did
Right,
that
they
to
can dig it
EJK victims. Did you know that? Yeah, they
so
did
they
that.
They did it today or yesterday, and they questioned the cemetery, the owners of the cemetery or operations head, and basically they're in cahoots with someone. I guess but anyways, they saw the body parts
Oh gosh.
in bags, and some were just
Just
dug
thrown
up
in.
and just.
That's horrible. Zero respect.
And now, exactly now, the mayor of Marikina is doing a thorough investigation. on it.
That's like the what's it called? The plot to Poltergeist. Remember?
Yeah. When I was reading it this morning, I was like, why am I reading this crap? This is like the worst thing.
And today pa.
Halloween
Are they
pa,
crazy?
Business is gonna be good tomorrow.
Exactly.
Really, that's like the stupidest thing to do, disturbing the dead like that. But okay.
And on a spiritually powerful day, fall.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Ay nako. Anyways, all right, we're out.
Okay, we're done.
We're done.
NBA Hype on Saturday, 6 p.m. on NBA TV Philippines.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.